Being ignored by someone can be painful. It can even get heartbreaking if you happen to care for that person. If you find yourself waiting past midnight for your phone to buzz with a message from that one person, it's time for you to find your bearings. By the end of this video, you'll learn how to take charge of your emotions and make a person regret their actions of sidelining you. So make sure to give this video your full attention. If you're new here, subscribe for more social psychology videos and leave a comment below saying I subscribed. We'll try our best to reply to as many comments as possible. Let's start. Number 8. Keep on having an amazing time. You don't constantly have to watch their Instagram and check to see who they're dating now. They have no idea they have all your attention. Instead, stand your ground and demonstrate to them that you can have a great time even without them. Just because your friend or partner left you for someone else doesn't mean your entire world has been wrecked. You may feel that way right now, but you are much stronger than that. Now is the moment to finally color your hair that odd color or go on that crazy trip you never thought you'd take, and make sure to share it with them online. Have fun with your friends and family, the type you couldn't have because you were too preoccupied with your relationship with them. Spend time with your closest friends and family. It will also bring you comfort. Travel alone and see how much fun you can have. Make an effort to spend time with your friends and even plan a girls' night out. Remember that your loved ones are the only people who will remain constant in your life, so keep on having a great time. Number 7. Show them that you are happy without them. How do you make them feel bad about losing you? Keep yourself occupied by doing things you genuinely enjoy, and share the happy moments with the rest of the world. You can even try new things and enjoy your life in every way possible. Explore new activities and interests. You may discover new things about yourself as a result. These things will improve your personality, and you will notice that you are a better and happier version of yourself. If they find out about what you're up to without them through mutual acquaintances, it's not your fault, so make sure you tell everyone what you're up to. Social media can also be a great tool to help you with this trick and win the game of how to make them regret ignoring you in the first place. Be prepared for them to begin monitoring you on social media when they see posts of the new and improved version of you. Number 6. Let them know your time is valuable. Often, we tend to tolerate being ignored. We'll justify someone's misbehavior and assume they were busy, caught up, or ill. It's easier presenting yourself with made-up facts than confronting someone about their behavior. Well, it's time you reinvent your approach of dealing with being ignored. The bottom line is, we all make time for those we value. Whether it's your friend or your crush, it's time you gave them an ultimatum. Letting someone know how their time and energy is valuable will immediately put the person to shame. It'll make them reevaluate their attitude toward you and their ignorance of you. Sure, maybe being upfront isn't your style, but telling someone to their face that you see their actions in broad daylight and how it hurts you might turn the relationship for the better. Or you'll lose someone, and while it may hurt, you'll know where you stand. Don't forget that an ultimatum is essentially your last option. If you're dealing with a long-standing relationship of any kind, then it's perfectly acceptable for you to expect consistency. Inform them that such conduct is inappropriate on their part and that you will not hesitate to leave if it occurs again. Number 5. Make them jealous. This may appear to be a low blow, but sometimes you need to be petty to feel better. Which is where the concept of how to make a guy jealous who rejected you comes in. That's fantastic that you've found someone to make him envious of. If not, you can always express your desire to be in a committed relationship with someone. How do you respond to someone who has ghosted you? If they do try to slide into your DMs or text you for a favor after ghosting you for a long time, make sure you take advantage of the opportunity. You can casually bring up this individual you met or have been dating recently in your conversation with him. He will almost certainly begin by asking you more questions about himself. You can tell him how things are going and whether you want to continue dating or get into a relationship. Because we all know that old habits die hard, just mentioning another guy's name will lead him to start asking inquiries. He will be sorry for ghosting you. Number 4. Bring up the best times. Whether you're meeting an ex-friend or an ex-lover, hit them where it hurts. Okay, not physically, but recalling cherishable moments is bound to induce some deep pangs of nostalgia. This is an excellent approach to making them regret rejecting you. When they feel the rush of those happy memories, they will doubt their decision to disregard you. This is a subtle suggestion from the How to Make Him Regret Ignoring You playbook, but it will go a long way. Focus on the amusing and unusual activities you and your partner in crime would do together to remind them of your relationship's honeymoon period. This will cause him to reflect on the past and recall the pleasant moments you both shared. This psychological ploy will cause him to reflect on how happy you both were together. Remember to focus on the pleasant memories rather than the reasons for why the relationship plummeted. Number 3. Be less available. No, this isn't an invitation for you to block someone from all your accounts, though you're free to do that. This is a reminder to work on destructive habits. If someone's behavior is making you upset, then it's only logical to take a step back. Whether it's always being present at someone's beck and call or replying to texts too soon, it's time to take a break. Sure, it's nice that you're responsive and eager to help, but reciprocation and respect go hand in hand. Unfortunately, being available on texts and calls for most of the day can go wrong. It tends to make people take advantage of your availability. They'll tend to ignore or downplay how poorly available they are for you too. So it's time you step away from that phone and allow someone to miss your presence for a chance. Number 2. Invest in new relationships. Now, this isn't about making your friend or crush jealous. This is about finding people worth your time. Often, when good friendships end or time takes a toll on our relationships, we assume the world will promptly end. Except there's a world of people for you to befriend and love. It takes a while to find the will and energy to start a relationship over. But if you find folks who you couldn't imagine ignoring you, isn't that markedly better? Go ahead and date someone out of genuine curiosity, join a book club, or take up a hobby. These are great ways to join a new network and community of people. Before you embark on such a journey, be sure you don't do it out of spite. If you're about to engage with someone and build a foundation, make sure your intentions are to value your time and their time. If the person you're waiting for can't text back in a timely manner, no worries. We're sure as heck that there are more people waiting to meet someone like you. Number 1. Put yourself first. This is the most crucial phase since it's all about self-love. While it is entertaining to try and make someone regret treating you unfairly, the purpose here is far larger. When you are rejected by someone, you begin to believe that you are unworthy of love and acceptance and begin to doubt your self-worth. It's time to undo all of those emotions. Don't let this bruise your ego, and remember that only you can determine your worth. People who do not love themselves sufficiently believe that they are unworthy of anyone's affection, which is entirely false. When you begin to love yourself, you will realize your worth, and others will follow suit. You will feel more secure in yourself, and your entire view of life will shift. When he sees the new you, he will go weak in the knees and pursue you, because confidence is the most appealing thing, and he will be unable to resist it. Consider whether you truly want to rekindle your relationship with him. The decision is yours. You must decide whether it's worthwhile to go through all of this again and whether you truly love them. Know your worth and never accept anything less than what you deserve. So we're sure you'd be feeling a tad bit more equipped when it comes to someone not preferring your company. Now you need to watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. It will show you how to become a high-value person by understanding the power of walking away. Make sure to watch it now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.